Yo guys, how's it going? We're back for another episode of our Creator Club series where today we will be getting into two more games, I'm pretty sure. We have, two more games, one against Stevenage, one against Exeter. Obviously, the last episode was a pretty bad one for us. We lost both games 3-0. Obviously, the game before that, we picked up our first points in professional football. So let's try and replicate that again. Try and get ourselves back onto winning, well, not winning ways, but gaining points ways and see what we can do, boys. Let's get into it. And here we are, boys, for our first game of today's episode. Let's see how this one goes. As you see, Jamie Reid apparently has scored 3 in his last 3 games, so that's going to be difficult to try and contain. We have changed the formation to a 5 at the back, but let's see how this game goes anyway and see if we can, in fact, pull out some kind of decent result today. Right, ball played in. Andrade smashes it into the box. And it's played to the near post, but a good save from Jordan, who has been probably one of our best players so far this season. And he's played an absolute tragic pass there. Medar hasn't managed to beat his man. Where our centre-backs have gone there, I don't have a clue. But Bound has covered well. Now Sadler, if he can dink this over... Oh, that's not the pass I wanted. Small. No, that isn't the pass I needed. And it's a big block and a good save from Jordan. Come back. I've not managed to intercept that throw-in, unfortunately. But so far, Sadler's got back into position. Welch has blocked it, but it hasn't really worked. And it's an easy save for Jordan. Going to have to try and get back for Andrade, though, because he has a lot of pace and could be very dangerous against on the counter attack. So... yeah, right now, not looking too bad. Medar should have probably got a foot in there, I'm not going to lie, but McLaughlin has easily intercepted that pass. And we'll spread this out wide to Welch if he can get on the end of that, and he can. And it's played in, and we can spread it back out wide here. If Welch can get onto the end of that, that would be unreal. And he wasn't far off either. God damn it. But now that has left an absolutely massive... okay, it's not left a massive gap at the back. But right now, that could be a goal, and it is. Their one chance of the game. I'm pretty sure they haven't had another shot that has actually been a decent attempt at goal. And just before... well, just as we should be going into half-time. Because I know for a fact if that was me going on the attack, they would have blew the whistle so much earlier. But there, they've managed to play it round, and Jordan has gone down way too quickly there. He has gone down way too soon, and the ball has been... it's been smashed off the inside of the post as well. It wasn't even that good of a finish, but somehow we're still going 1-0 down again. That is half-time. Literally, that goal was the last kick of the half. And there's literally nothing I could have done against that goal, to be honest. I probably could have maybe positioned myself a little bit better with the centre-back to stop that pass from going through. But at the end of the day, it's one of them things at the minute on this game I cannot seem to defend. And I've done so well all game, and it's just that one mistake where Welch has got too far up the field and left one man that's not at the back, and it's fucked us. Can we do something right now? I really need to, because, like I say, I don't think we've done too badly today. We've had a couple of decent attacks. Obviously, it's still that last pass that we don't seem to be able to get right. And now they're spreading it out wide and looking a lot more dangerous than they did in the first half. I'm not going to lie. And that shot has nearly got in that top corner. That would have been an absolute goal and a half. They're coming forward, but we have actually slowed down the attack decently there, so our man could get back. Medar is coming into the centre again. Can he win the ball? No, but McLaughlin can, and he's played the ball into Small now. Duke is definitely making the run forward again, and again it's not worked out for us. It's just one thing that is not coming off for me at the minute in any of my career modes, to be fair. Apart from Schalke, I cannot seem to get anybody making the runs that I need them to, and that is exactly what is happening against us. And there it is, an absolute pelter of a volley at us, and it's a very good save from Jordan there. Ball to be whipped in from the corner. It is to the outside of the area, to be fair. They've knocked it down, got themselves back in, and it's wide of the post. Corner to be whipped in for Stevenage. It's whipped into that same area as before, but this time it is cleared. Small has collected it up the field for us and can maybe send us on a attack here. If someone can join him, we'll switch the play to Parks, who has a lot of pace to come through here, and he's managed to collect the ball. He's pulled it back, gave it back to Small. It's maybe our chance over right now, but Duke has got it, and come on, Small takes the shot. And it's a handball. It's our chance to maybe pick up a point that I think we deserve from this game. Oh, it's a shot at Coca, who has... I don't know what has happened there, to be honest, because I didn't see that hit his arm at all. But apparently it's a penalty, and I'm not complaining right now. So then, what are we saying, boys? It's Duke who is standing over this penalty. Can he bag an absolute howler of a penalty here? We need him to, and no, he can't. It's saved by the keeper. My first penalty ever saved on FIFA 22. Oh man. Nothing's going right now. The chance was gone by the time he had the chance to play the ball. Medar has nearly intercepted that, and somehow, some way, we are still not into this game again. I don't know how, and it's a poor pass, but we've won it back with Long. If we can spread this out wide, no, because McLaughlin is in a terrible position, and that is just wide of the post, but I think he was offside anyway. He wasn't. Fuck me. Right, Bound plays this ball. This is probably our last chance at getting a goal right now. So if we can play this round the back to Duke, and he is in, and he could be cutting into the box here. We'll play the ball back to Parks, and he stuck it in at the near post. This man has absolutely done bits for us so far since joining the club. He has probably been our best player. I am not going to lie to you, and somehow we have got ourselves back into the game and got us back on level terms. Somehow, some way this has worked out. Duke has cut inside. He's played the ball. It's terrible defending there from their centre-back. Parks has bullied him all the way through into the back of the net and into that near post. I think we absolutely deserve that. Both of our men there have completely frozen. And it's 2 goals in 4 matches for Romeo Parks. Let's go. Right, back underway, 88 minutes, and hopefully we can at least keep this at level pegging, at least. I think we deserve the point out of this game, at least, as well. So if we can try and get some tackles in now, that'll be absolutely beautiful. We're not going to try and press at all. At the minute, it's a good block. No, don't do this. Do not. You're genuinely just giving a penalty for that. Oh, no. We might be getting robbed of 3 points here, boys. Of a point here. I think we've genuinely just been robbed of getting a point. This is the penalty. It's going that way, and we've saved it as well. Let's go. Mr. Jordan, my guy. We have just managed to do the exact same thing that their keeper did and keep that penalty out. Let's go. Oh, it's one apiece. We've got to be getting the point now, boys. Corner to be whipped in for Stevenage. Or are they're going to play it short by the looks of it? They are. And if we can just try and stop this from going in the back of the net. That is my main issue right now. And it's played into the box. It's a brilliant save again from Jordan. Oh, somehow this Donny wasn't offside. But it's a perfect save again from Jordan off of his knee. Oh my God, the pressure I'm under right now is unreal. Lines to whip the corner in again. This time he's actually whipped it in and it's cleared from the boys. And this could be, no it can't, because Small cannot take a touch and it's coming back at us again. If we concede in overtime again in this game, I'm going to be fuming. Clears the ball and that is the final whistle. We've managed to grab ourselves the point that we so desperately needed and I think we deserved. To be honest, the way that we played in this game, I don't think we deserve to lose the game at all. We've managed to get the win, not the win, but a point at least. Thank God for that. It was a dramatic end to the game, but we've managed to come away with a point, and that is the main thing. Thank the Lord. And here we are now for our post-match interview. Let's see what they have to say. After 7 games without one, it looks like your team can't buy a win. Okay, how can Leicester Lions get a win? We have to stay strong. And at the end of the day, we've just picked up a point, and that's crucial, I think, for the way we're playing at the minute. Were you grateful to scrape a draw at the end? We need to start games better. Not one player lost his head. I think we deserved a point out of that game, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, I thoroughly think we did. There wasn't much between the teams today. What did you make of the result? I'm disappointed. The players gave me everything. I'm going to say that because they did. And especially right at the end, Jordan did absolute bits for us. And after that, we've got a player development saying that Jordan has actually completed his development schedule. Perfect. Now we have a player chat as well from Kieran Sadler. Hey boss, I know people have been talking about the position you're playing me in. I just want to say I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make us successful. I'm happy to play as a midfielder if that's a part of your plan. I do what I need to do for the team. Why is that made him unhappy? Right then, boys, here we are for our second game of today's episode. Hopefully we can get another at least point out of this game again, if possible, against Exeter City. We have ourselves playing in our first game in our away kit, as it's not changed over again, and it really needed to be today. With the two sides, kits were quite similar, so we're going to end up swapping ours out for our away kit, see how that does for us. But let's see how this first game in our away kit goes. Hopefully it will do decent for us. We'll give it to Small, and again McLaughlin had a lot of space. This time we couldn't quite play the pass quick enough. Right now we're just trying to keep in whatever position we can, just not rush anything, not try and come in and close people down if we don't need to. As I say that, we definitely need to now, and it's a good save from Jordan. Jay whips that corner in, a good cross, but a good header away as well. And Scullion has not managed to collect that, unfortunately. He got the first header or the first touch of it, but not managed to carry it on after that. It's into the box again, and it wouldn't let me select the player I wanted, and now we're 1-0 down, 12 minutes into the game. And I genuinely cannot defend on this game. I don't know what I'm doing defensively. I genuinely, if anybody is watching this and they want to leave comments on how to defend on this game, please let me know, because I'm struggling like fuck. But yeah, we're 1-0 down again, boys, and I cannot seem to help but concede. And now Valakari is the man on the ball. We'll play this to Parks, and round the outside to Welch, back inside to Parks. It's nice attacking football at the minute, and it's into Scullion, who can pull it back for Parks again. It's an absolute tragic finish there from Parks. Holy mother of God. I was hoping for a lot better than that. Oh, passing was so much better that time, though. So much better, and it's a good interception again from Medal. We'll play this into Parks. If he can find a ball round the outside again to Scullion, I'm passing the ball a lot quicker at the minute. It's working, and that's a tragic effort as well from Scullion. It is half time. We are 1-0 down at half time, and honestly, it's just one of them things at the minute that I cannot seem to get anything going for me. No matter what it is, I've got into some decent positions, to be fair, in this half, but it's just at the very end, our players cannot finish at the minute. Don't know what it is, but we're going to try and improve in the second half. We've definitely found better passing form in this since we've gone 1-0 down, though. It's a decent cross, but no one was in a decent position to finish it off. Medar has tried to come across there and intercept the ball. They haven't done so. Amund is the man on it now. Long is trying to stay out with his man. It's not really worked out because now they are through. And they could be in for a decent attack again, and it's not looking healthy for us right now, Medar, and it could be 2. It should be 2, and we've gone down for a challenge, and there is the shot. There is that goal, and it was to be expected. It's just one of them things at the minute that it doesn't matter what I seem to do. The goals are going in, whether I like it or not. I don't know what I can do differently right now. I really do not know what I can do differently. The shots are coming in, and that is off the bar. Somehow, their striker is beating our defender to the ball there. How is that happening? Really, I don't understand. He's literally leaning off the back of him. That should have been a free kick anyway, because he's leaning off the back of him. But, hey-ho, they're 2-0 up. Oh, nearly intercepted there from Parks. Again, they are going to come back forward. It's just we have not got the firepower. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing differently right now, but it is not working. Medar is the man in the centre trying to defend. McLaughlin somehow not winning the ball back there or there. Somehow they're just winning the ball no matter what right now. As you see, we cannot get the foot in and actually keep the ball. That is a amount of space, and a beautiful save there from Jordan. Look, that is what I mean. The last game, they were letting the players have so much time. And literally, as soon as it gets to 2 minutes when we're on the attack, that's fucking finished, that. But we have lost this game 2-0, back to losing ways again after picking up that point in the last game. And I don't know what to do at the minute. Defensively, we cannot do nothing. This man had 2 shots, 2 in the back of the net. What can I do? Genuinely, I am very curious what I can do at the minute. And here we are for our post-match interview now. Let's see what they have to say. It's 8 games without a win. Yes, we already fucking know this. How can Leicester like... You're going to ask me the same question every time. This isn't the time to panic. And next we have, what do you think went wrong today? The same question we always get. We needed a goal when it was needed, and we didn't grab one. Finally, we have nothing seemed to go right for your team today. What was the problem? We were second best. It's as simple as that. Right then, that is the end of today's episode. We are sat still bottom of the table, 24th. After 8 games, we have 3 points. Still doing 1 point better than Norwich in actual football, though. Let's just be saying that. But what we do have to say is calendar. We have ourselves Carlisle, Northampton, and a cup game in the next episode against Scunthorpe. So, what I'm going to do though for the next episode is in fact lower the difficulty, because I cannot seem to do anything on this game at the minute. So we are going to lower the difficulty and see how that goes for us. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you in the next episode.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps